from here you seal in the honeycomb and but you just seal it in like this for now. You just seal it in enough to build the shooting floor to try and get you down a semi early shooting floor. And because you just kind of need this to build the shooting floor. You just need the stability of part of this honeycomb. As most of the shooting floor will be constructed from the external TCs. Upkeep, and you'll get stability off that. And then from here you go on to these and you set up this just like so. And then you want to set up that like so, and do the same on all sides. Eventually you seal on the honeycomb, of course, but if you're building this on an official server, you're not going to be able to seal in the honeycomb, especially wipe day. Even on like a 2x, when I build this on 2x, I don't seal in the honeycomb till generally day 2 if I build this. But I just try to get down the shooting floor, because the shooting floor, if you are going to get online, is very, very helpful. So you don't have to rely completely off enter peaks. And your roof with no cover. So here's this, and then you just kind of seal this in like so. And then from here you go and then to demolish that, and you want to build out 2 squares, then a half moon, and that, and you want to demolish the rest of this, and build back with triangles. And that's how you build your wide gaps for this. If you wanted to, you could also... No, that won't work, never mind. And you want to build it all the way out like this. And then you set up your external TC off it on all 4 sides. Let me first place a TC in here so I can actually gauge how far the externals need to be. I can place. So I can place it on this square here. But what I would do is I would place this out, and then I would place a triangle foundie into TC. Like so. Yeah, I can't move that out like I generally do, so pretty much from there, you stay here. This should be considered connected, at least it is in Rust. Pretty sure it is here still. should still be considered connected. We can check by, right now our upkeep's 186. If I break this, it should drop down by a lot more. 176. If I just place a foundation here, what does it drop by? It gives 10, so it is connected. I think. Because if I add that, it should be more than 196. 287. So it's not connected, but we can just connect it like so here. It's a little bit ugly, but it works, which is the good thing about it. And basically you just repeat this on all 4 sides. What the hell? And then can I place the GC here? No, I need to put it. What if I do this? And then I set up my external here. Just like so. And you repeat this for all 4 sides. And then we just do our last side here. And the shooting floor is where this gets like really unique and cool. Wide gaps are nothing special, just your generic wide gaps. Can't place a TC here, so I put out 1 triangle. Place a TC, seal. Let me make sure I did it right on all sides right quick. That side's right. That side's right. All sides are right, okay. And now you start to build out the stability. I've always built it like this just for good measure with this back part, but you may not need the back part, I don't know. This is probably my favorite base design I've ever used. I've always built this for groups. I've never I built it solo a few times on like a 5x, but it's overall not the most expensive thing in the world to farm. It's a lot cheaper than you would think. But that's also because you can build it in stages and you don't have to build it all at once. Is you can build your inner peaks and then after you build you don't have to seal on the honeycomb instantly, which makes it a lot cheaper to build. It is only one layer of honeycomb, so I generally build on 2x, but it's still just overall a very, very good base that I love to build. And I seal that like this and like this. And I mean, that's pretty much my wide gaps. Besides, the only thing that I need to do now is upgrade them from the top, adding this extra layer here. And then from here I do this. Did I really forget to do the wide gaps on that side? I did. Okay, that's kind of annoying, but it's fine. And then I start to close, and then you close off this like so. Then of course this will all be honeycomb, so it will be closed. And that creates your peaks, your wide gaps. I don't think you can fall through these. I'm pretty sure you can, but it's very hard to do. I will do... I'm just gonna kind of build one side of the shooting floor to show you how to do it. Because it's a very unique shooting floor. Actually, wait, I'll just build all sides because I kind of need to build all sides anyways to show the full base. you of course seal this. Just for the purpose of time, I'm not going to seal in the honeycomb, but we can just think like, imagine it's there. You do have to build the wide gaps before you build the honeycomb though. Otherwise you'll run into a few problems with building this back part. And there's that done. And your external TC upkeep isn't really expensive. It's 700, or at least for this part. Once you have the shooting floor, it gets a little more expensive, but it's not a lot. And then basically, this part is really easy. I forgot to record, but it's just a 2x2, and then you add a second floor entrance plus a jump up here. Then you put your enters on the 4th floor, casual enters, and then I think I built the enters on camera, but it's just this. Pretty easy. And then you can also add stability like this. I do it just because I don't think I need it, but it also just makes it look slightly better. And from here, I need to build out like, and not fall. Okay, and this shooting floor is really bizarre. It's really different. It's not something I've ever seen someone build before. But it's really cool. So basically, you build out an extra here. Just need to make sure I have the stability I need, yep. And you build out an extra on all 4 sides. And then from here you build out like that and that. No, you don't build it. Build out that. Don't build out that. Oh, I see. I know what I did wrong. That's my bad. I don't need to build that. That's just gonna stay floating. Those two can just stay floating for now. This is what I did wrong here. I'm not supposed to build these edges here. I just kind of forgot. And then from here, let me just demolish these right quick. And then you build it like that. Then you add some tight peaks. You just get onto this. Get onto that. Then remove the floating ones. Oh, that I wasn't supposed to remove. My bad. This is what I'm supposed to remove. And now I think I've done all 4 sides. Let me just check this out right quick. Yes, I have. So I jumped. So I just need to jump down here, seal this. And then now that I've built that, I can head back in to base. And from here, I can go up to shooting floor. I give the last little bit of stability I need through these. What? Oh, is it because I placed this first? Yeah, it is. The placement's a little picky, so you just have to make sure you place the right thing first. And then you seal off like this. Placement's a little picky, but you can it's definitely doable. It just takes a second to get. And then from here, this is the part where it gets a little weird. You want to go like this. And then like this to give you your door frame peaks. And then from here, you set up a window, and then window. Huh? What is too close? Is it this window? No. Weird. Okay. That's fine. That's whatever. And then you set up a very weird contraption here like this. And then you seal it in just like that. And then you put a window, giving you a little bit of height advantage. And then also, this will of course be your roof. What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. Oh, I see what I did wrong. What did I... Huh? Yeah, these is your supports. And then this is your top, this is your roof. So from here, you add that. And then you jump up here, jump up here. Wait, what did I do? I did something wrong again. It's that. Oh, and then I seal this in like this, this, this. And then like so. And this is how you build your shooting. I know it looks really weird, but and then you can put, if you want to, you can put a storage cabinet here to block the gap. I personally don't, just because I think it's cool to have the gap as like an extra peek into your compound, and I like it. And then on every one of these, you put a small box, or you put small boxes. And then here's just metal door. I just placed it the wrong way. And that just covers that. And you do this on every side. Because what you're gonna do is, this will eventually be your roof. Sealed in right here. And then you also want to seal in the full 2x2 right here. With one door right here. And then you leave a jump up. And here's your roof. You have it raised. Yeah, here's your roof. And basically, you repeat that on all sides. So it is wall, wall, window, window, half wall, that window, and and then that, and then you do this, and this, and 2 half walls, and 2 low walls, and seal it. And then you put half walls and seal that. Same on this side. Actually, I mean, you can really put this as a window. You probably should, just because it's your shooting floor. I can go do that on the other side right quick as well. And here's when you start to lose a lot of stability. That's why you can't build anything higher, really. I would love to put a true roof on, but you can't very well. So that's this is how I build the shooting floor for this. And then put in your small boxes is your, what's it called, as your little height to give you slightly more visibility. I put these small boxes in every one of my shooting floors and all of my peaks. It's like probably my favorite shooting floor habit, just because of how good it is. In terms of getting able to see down. And then if I rotate that, it opens the wrong way. So I need to switch the door frame to the other side. On some of these, you do have to switch the door frame to the other side. It's just I built it wrong. Like here, I built it wrong too, I guess. Yeah, here I did build it wrong. Okay, well. Let me just make sure I built it right on the other side. Yes, I did. Okay, now I start to build a shooting floor. This is a wall. That's a wall. Let me just replace that. And then you notice how I seal the same thing here. And then here you put a window and another half wall. And then I set it up like this, and make sure you half all your stuff. And then you set up your windows like so. Just build out your shooting floor like normal. Actually, correction, this isn't our normal shooting floor, so I shouldn't say that, but what the hell? That needs some sort of stability. Yeah, that'll be stability of that. Okay. And from here, I've got to add the wall frames for stability all around. All around like so. And then you just use half walls all around like so. Do this on every side. On every side on both sides. Can I seal two half walls or no? I don't think I can. No, I can't. Okay. That should be fine. I'm doing a little bit of trial and error in the space as I'm building it. Just because there are a few things that I kinda didn't work out fully. But or I've forgotten how to build, but it's working well. And we've got ourselves a pretty successful base so far. So from here, we have this. We have our shooting floor. So now we're going to go up here, and we're going to seal off the roof to the best of our ability. And that's where these lower ones come in. What just broke? That just broke for some reason. So did that. Do I not have enough stability to place some of this? Can I yes, I can. Okay, what is breaking? What needs so much stability? Oh, I didn't put stability here. That's what I did. Okay, I know what I did now. Now that that's put back, you can seal in that like so. And then that seals like so. What did I build accidentally? That. And I mean, as you can see here, it may not be the absolute most expensive base to raid if you on a 2x or a 5x, but it's very defendable for an online, and I mean, it's not meant to be built on a 5x. On a 5x, this is like a solo base. This is a really small base for a 5x. This is a small base for a 5x. One layer of honeycomb on a 5x is not a lot. Okay, now that I built all of that, let me make sure I built everything right here with my jump ups, and yeah, and you just have your peaks into shooting floor. And you can also break those open, but I don't. This just gives you kind of extra peaks into shooting floor and a peak down. And from here, I just need to make sure I have everything set up correctly. And we can move on to the roof. So for the roof of this base, it's really easy. Basically, really all you want to do is you're going to set up just to block people from jumping in the wide gaps. You want to set up metal barricades like this. And you still have your corners here to jump up. And really this just makes it so people can't jump into your shooting floor through the wide gaps on top if they ladder to your roof. In my opinion, it also makes the base look a little cooler. I don't know exactly the amount of rockets this base is to raid, but it's not the cheapest in the world. It's definitely not the most expensive, but it's not very cheap either. Wait, I do have stability here? Whoa. Okay. Wait, that actually is really good. Okay, then I can build up a good bit more. Just in terms of kinda just a few half wall, low walls as some extra cover. And from here, I can put some small boxes like this is just kind of rapid placement because I don't really care. Just trying to get this video out, but like so. And then you have peaks like this. And then you can also add... No, that doesn't work. Never mind. I want to try something right quick to see if I add large box, does it give a little extra leverage? Yes, it does. Okay. Then you just kind of build large boxes here just to add that little bit of leverage. That you may want in your shooting floor to be able to see up on the roof. You can add it here. Something you have to watch out for is these corners, but it will also get your raiders if they control your roof. What do you mean bench obstructed? And of course, the placement will be better than an actual base, but I'm just putting these up to put them up. So, and if I place a low wall, I wonder how much will I get to see? Not much. Okay. Basically, this is probably where I would stop it. And this build after the roof here. And of course, you can always, if you want to, put a few extra like chicken farms and stuff on the roof. Or really whatever you want. And then use all your leverage here. And of course, some of these boxes will be placed better than others because I don't care right now. That much about perfect placement. But yeah. Some of the corners, of course, also are... You're going to have a harder time placing large boxes. But yeah, essentially, this is what the finished base looks like. You've got nice peaks, good amount of space. I'll just set up core to show how it looks with it being furnished. Because I hate to leave a base unfurnished for one, and it just makes my base look ugly. And two, I just want to furnish it. Yeah, you have that. And then here you can put bedroom. This is your core. You have early game boxes before you get to storage cabs. I'm gonna actually place the boxes nice in here so I can fit my 3 boxes like so. And then NTC room, you can fit 2 storage cabs. Actually, you may be able to fit 3. If I place a storage cab, no, I can't. I know for a fact you can fit 3 here. Like so. And then get a box. And then here you can put three more cabs, a wall frame, and a large box. It's a tight core, but I mean, I love this base a lot. Let me just put the last touches on, including like just barrel lights and stuff. Also, so I can set up a base tour. Put down my small boxes. And then put in my doors. That'll be a steel door. And then set up bags or beds. I generally set up beds. You can fit 4 beds. You fit 4 beds down here. And you can still access your boxes if you place this bed right. At least you used to be able to. Maybe you can only fit 3 beds. Well, either way, you can fit 3 beds here. And then you can fit 2 storage cabs. And access your boxes. Put in a garage door. If you jump up, garage door. And then you have another bedroom here. This one you can fit. This one you can fit 4 beds. Or you can fit 3 beds and 2 storage cabs for kits. That's generally what I do, is 3 beds and 2 storage cabs. And then here you have your enners. You have your storage cabs. You set up that. And then put that in there. I put a steel single door here. That's just completely preference though. But if you wanted to fit a bigger group, you can put a garage door and put 2 more beds in this square. And then underneath here, you can put boxes. Just for rekits and stuff, for shooting floor. And then you have your roof. Let me door this up right quick. That's already doored. Just want to make it like that, like that, like that. And here you can add an armored door. And you door chain from here. And you have a lot of extra storage here. It's just really depot though. Or not even depot, just like bad storage. I placed that door wrong. Yeah, you have your airlock, and then put steel door on front. You seal that in, and then you door up your TCs. You can compound, you can do whatever you want otherwise. And yeah, that's the base. I'll post it. I mean, yeah. I hope you guys like it. And then you can compound it. I love the design. It's really a good design. See you in the next video.